Ian, how here in the front? How special was this night for you, going against your former team and playing like that in the second half?
I think it was more of a team effort. I'm not looking at it as individual success. Obviously, it's good to come out and make shots, but I wanted to do whatever was necessary for the team, and we came out and just kind of show what we can do, especially on our home floor. And we know we want to take care of today and try to do that again Sunday.
Rondo, you guys were up 18 with like 8 minutes left, and you're still pushing the ball as hard as you can, as fast as you can down the floor. Does that kind of show just how much you guys believe in this philosophy and kind of just how you play is how you're going to play?
Yeah, Coach was yelling at me a couple possessions to keep pushing, but at that particular time, I was just trying to get a great shot and continue to stay on the same page with Coach.
And how much does this philosophy, when it works like this tonight, kind of show that it doesn't matter what they do, it's really about what you guys do?
It definitely is, but it starts with defense. And we're able to get some stops defensively. It's hard to run and keep pace when you're taking the ball out of the net every time, which we did in Game 1. So we've been cleaning up a little bit better Game 2 and 3, and look forward to continue to make adjustments for Game 4.
Two things, really. One, how important was it to come out and hit shots in the first quarter, especially for a guy like Solomon Hill? And then defensively, what was it that helped both in the rebounding and in just keeping them from getting clean looks all night?
Defensively, I think that we kind of locked in on the shooters a lot more than we did in the first 2 games. They got a lot of clean, open looks, especially in Game 2, and I feel like they were comfortable. Tonight, I think we made sure that we were attached more, especially in transition, other than a little lull in the second quarter. But for us to come out and hit shots is big. It kind of opens the floor up for Drew, Rondo, and AD to kind of do what they do, especially with AD. We know they're doubling, helping all the time. So for Solo to come out and hit shots, for bench guys to come out and hit shots, kind of open the floor for him to do what he does.
Rondo, we've asked you about this a few times this year, but I mean, 21 assists tonight, first time anybody's done that since you did it in 2011 in a playoff game. I mean, what is it like for you to have these type of nights, knowing that the past few years you kind of struggled to really find your spot, and now it seems like you really find a team that you could really excel with?
You can't get assists without your teammates. They made shots tonight. Guys move well without the ball, and like I told him, it starts with defense. We're able to get stops, get out in transition, create mismatches in transition. Guys are going to the spots, and I just try to find them.
Hey, Ian, the Warriors' depth has been a big part of their championship runs. You know that as well as anybody. How much pride do you take in the fact that your reserves outscored theirs tonight and probably outplayed them, really?
I mean, it's what we're going to need throughout the playoffs. These guys, as much as they want to play 48 minutes, they're going to need some help. They get tired. It's a team effort, so we got to come out and make sure we do our job, whether it's offensively or defensively, to give these guys time to make sure they can finish the game.
Rajon, you said all series the stuff with Draymond is just two competitors talking to each other. But for you to stand up and stay in his face and not back down, what kind of example you think it sets for the younger guys in the group?
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of just how I am. I don't know if that's really trying to set an example. It's just, guys talking trash on the other team. It's kind of just natural for me to respond. Not in a crazy way or anything. It's just let them know we're not a pushover. We're here to fight, and with my guys on the court, I'm gonna fight as hard as I can for these guys, whatever it takes.
Ian, what does it say to you in that situation when you see Rondo doing that and standing up like that? And I mean, what does it kind of speak to?
Most of the time he's the smallest guy on the court, so when he's doing that, there's no question that you wanna back him up. We saw it in the first series against Portland, but that's who he is, and who wouldn't want to go to battle with a guy like that on your team?
Can you just describe what it's like when he's moving as fast as he is down the floor and you're getting those open looks in the corner? Does it feel a little bit like it's going downhill at a certain point?
What you mean, like downhill?
Like that the momentum is all kind of with you?
For sure. We talk about it a lot of times, and Coach said it, I think maybe last game. When he gets the ball and pushes it, we can't be behind him. We got to get in front of him, give him some outlets, because we know that in transition, he's looking for us and he'll find us. So it's great for us because we don't have to come down and set up offense against a set defense. and we can get guys going, especially not against double teams.
Rajon, Draymond kind of theorized that you were trying to maybe bait him into some of this stuff. Is any of it, trying to get him involved in that to maybe get him off his game?
No, I mean that's his game. I don't try to bait him into anything. It's just he talks a lot of and it's just part of it. We're competing. I don't think there's nothing more than than what we're battling on the court. He's a great competitor. I love competing against him, and let's try to match his intensity.
Rondo, over here to your left. Drew's been such an anchor for this defense. I wonder, how does his defense set the table for you to be able to push the pace?
Not going through 40 or maybe 70 to 80 picks, a game, pick and roll, pin downs. Even though I'm still fighting through a couple, Drew and Eachwan, Ian, allowing me to be on the backside defense, be able to get the ball off the glass, and especially talk defensively to my teammates. So I'm able to get a little bit of rest, but it's really not a lot, especially playing against these three guys, these three shooters we're playing against.
Was there anything you guys changed against Kevin Durant tonight, particularly with Drew? Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't tell you.
Was it in aggressiveness? Maybe.
I can't tell you that. I mean, we try to keep our secrets to ourselves and make adjustments as far as for Game 4.
One of the things that Coach Gentry talked about before the game was that he expected you guys not to come out just to compete with this team, but to come out to beat this team. Can you just talk about the mentality of the guys in the locker room and what you feel, just going toe-to-toe with this team and your place against them?
Well, we feel we're a great team, I told these guys before the game started, we really respond well when our back's against the wall, and we have all year. I love our fight in this group, and we believe in each other. So regardless of what people say or the writers have reported, we're going to continue to fight each game and going to play for each other.
Rondo, you talked about the importance of defense when it comes to pushing the ball, but a part of that also is rebounding. So how important was AD's rebounding, especially in the second half, and the way he kind of controlled the paint in the second half as well?
Well, that's expected of him from me. When we were able to miss, or when we were able to force misses, AD usually cleans the ball up and gets a great outlet pass quick to start the break. So it's kind of a chain reaction. Whether they score, Nico does a hell of a job getting the ball out quick and continue to push the pace. So AD was big for us tonight. Before he went home today and shoot around, I tell him take a nap and think about 50. And he came out aggressive. He set the tone on both ends of the floor. He attacked the rim strong tonight, and he set the tone.